Hey everyone, Mike here, Skinny Boy Barbecue. I hope you're well. If you've noticed, because you're watching, that I might be wearing the same attire, look the same with this grey. Wow, that's gone grey. Grey sideburn sticking outside of my head. It's because I'm doing a couple of cooks today. So it's a case of flipping the hats around every so often. But today on this beast, we are going to be cooking a brisket from Bob's Family Butchers on the Kamado Big Joe 3. But I do a lot of briskets. A lot. I love brisket. Brisket chili, brisket lasagna, brisket, cold brisket, hot brisket, warm brisket, boiled brisket, fried brisket, bubba gum brisket. But what I've been asked a couple of times is, what happens if you don't wrap? I don't know. So I'm going to try. I'm going to let this go all day. Come out and check it every so often. Might put a pan of water in there a bit later on. But we're going to go all day, not wrapping, and see what happens to my brisket. We got some beautiful black truffle sea salt from Sea Crack. Wow, that was a game changer for these things. We got some black pepper and we got some Killer Hogs, the barbecue rub. So we're kind of pretty much up to temp where I want to be on this. We want to be rolling in around 225 for a little bit. Get some really good smoke. I've got some wood chunks in there on the Kamado Joe Big Buck charcoal. I love the smell of burning coal in the morning. Ooh. So we're just going to put this straight on. This has already been trimmed. You don't need to see me trim. May have just caught my fingers on the grates. Yes, so the grill is coming up to temperature nicely. That is it. We're going to leave that on there now for a good 3 hours, I think, before I'm going to put some a water pan in there. So we'll let it go for 3-4 hours, see what happens at about the 225 to get some smoke. Then we'll crank it up to about 275, and then we'll try and finish off from there and see what happens. So fingers crossed. So I'm going to use my new thermopen. So I've got the meter probes into this. Oh, it's looking good. Still really moist. I don't think I'm going to have to put a pan of water in here at all. So the meter says 166. This is reading at 157. Just check over here. 175. 162. Check down here. 160. We're well off. Like I said, we're not wrapping this. We're going to leave this as it is. So guys, the brisket is now done. I'm really tired. It's getting late. So you've seen from the pictures, it's still, I haven't wrapped it. It's a little drier than normal. Ever so slightly tougher. I mean, when you pull it apart, but you can see on my gloves, like, it is so juicy still. So the important thing is the proper taste test. That black truffle sea salt by Sea Crack. It's a game changer. Do you know what? Is it the best brisket I've done? No. Still super juicy, super tender. The bark is obviously a lot darker, which is quite nice actually. Bark's a little bit chewier. Maybe I should have put a water pan in from the start rather than about halfway through. But you know what? I'm really impressed. That's quite nice. Yep, I'll definitely do it again. But thanks for watching, guys. If you like what you see, please like, subscribe, follow me. Appreciate your support. It's now late. Not too late for maybe a brisket sandwich. See you next time.